Morning, it's Saturday, March the 14th. Out today on a ride. A little chilly, like 45-ish. I just got some regular mountain gloves, a windbreaker, but not too bad. Nice and clear out. Don't have a specific route in mind. Just happy to be out. I've been running mostly. Actually, it's the first time I've been on my bike since January, believe it or not. Get down to the trail to meet up with a buddy of mine and then ride around the area. Watch my videos, you've seen this route before. Down the hill and into the wind. Careful to avoid the people obstacles on the way down. Friend, sometimes. We'll go left. It's probably just after 10 a.m. Here, kind of avoid the walkers and the joggers. Unless there's somebody like juts out to the right, then worlds collide. It's the only thing you got to be careful about. It doesn't happen normally, but I've seen people like kind of jet out into this gravel path that I'm on. Not too bad, except for there's a breeze, a cool breeze, northwesterly wind, so it feels like at least. Not really going too fast right now. Try to change the route up something to make it interesting, but just ride right from my house, so. And then this is kind of a central point that I can kind of decide where I want to go from here. Mobile home park, RV park on the right. Nobody there now. I'll show you. So when I'm talking, I explain stuff, but I like to show what I'm actually. Yeah, this place is full of RVs in the summer. It's one of two. There's another one up the road a little bit. See some, I guess they're mallards or whatnot. Haven't had much of a winter. I think we had like some snow flurries and maybe an inch of snow this whole season. Kind of disappointing. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more than that. And I'm actually planning on getting some work done in the second week of April, but due to the BS that's going on, I probably don't need to say it, but it's mid-March and there's kind of a pandemic going on right now, and that might throw a monkey wrench because I was planning on being home for when the people are going to be working on my bathroom. But now I might have to actually go in because my work is closed for two weeks. As of right now, it might be more, but they're going to reevaluate after 2 weeks, and they're not sure how. Nobody knows how people are going to get paid or not. Of course, I'll get paid, but just not sure the logistics of it. If they're going to take my vacation time and then give me flex time, or what they're gonna do, or just pay me and not use vacation time and the government steps in. I don't know. So just kind of figuring that out. Nobody really knows all the details. But yeah, it's a gorgeous day. Supposed to meet up with a friend of mine around here. Don't see them yet. I'm a little early. A lot of people run on this trail. I run myself, but I like to do more hills, so I don't usually go on this trail. I think that's them right there. So they are here. Yo, you got the road bike? Nice. So I don't have a specific route in mind.
Oh, here. We'll keep our social distance.
Yes, social distance.
We can still talk because it's not an airborne.
No, yeah, it only goes like 3 feet or 6 feet or something.
Feet, yeah.
That's crazy. Like, I never heard of this like bullshit like this shutting down the whole economy. Like ever, like SARS happened like years ago, and then you had the swine flu 10 years ago. Like I've never heard of anything like this.
Then you had the bubonic plague in the 12 and 1300s.
Yeah.
That was different.
That probably.
Yeah, no, it's interesting.
Yeah.
And it just, I mean, it's kind of built slowly, but definitely in the past week.
Yeah.
It's like wait 2 seconds and there's something new.
Yeah. Yeah, my work is closed for 2 weeks.
So what does that mean for payment? I mean, are you?
Yeah.
How's that going to work?
I don't know. They said we could have the option to just come in and find stuff to do, and not lose vacation time, or they would like give us back vacation if we couldn't come in. They would try to work something out.
Yeah.
Because I was going to get my bathroom done in mid-April, and now it looks like I'm just going to have to give the guys a key and just trust them.
You were talking about that.
Yeah, because before I was going to be taking that week off and just kind of going in and out to check up on them, but.
Yeah. I was actually thinking about that after we talked. I guess what you could do is maybe take pictures of your house and see things that you generally wouldn't move in your house.
Yeah.
And, you know, as time goes on, just, you know, and then you have evidence.
Yep.
I mean, obviously your wallet, your keys you're going to take with you, but stuff in your house that generally doesn't move.
Yeah, check it.
Yeah. So, did you just get here?
I just got here.
Okay. Which way did you come?
I came down. Okay. I came down the trail. There's like a neighborhood, some neighborhoods I cut through. And you just went down 30?
Yeah, I just went down 30 and came up here. Yeah.
So like if we go this way, of course, it's like through Downingtown, but there's a lot more lights and traffic, and this way is more rural.
Let's not do that.
Okay.
Let's do Struble Trail. Is there any part of the trail that is gravel?
The only gravel part's like the side part, like you see like over here. Okay. It's like gravel on the side.
I'm just trying to think, as long as it's like this, I'm fine with this.
Okay.
Bike, yeah.
Are you gonna get you pulling the trigger on that mountain bike?
No, I'm not gonna do that one because it's a 10-year-old aluminum, and aluminum's lifespan is generally 10 years old. The components on that bike are awesome. I'm thinking, why doesn't that person put that on a carbon bike? Because really, the components for that bike are more than the frame.
Okay.
Like much better than the frame.
Yeah, and it's all about the frame, really.
It really is. And again, it all depends on how much the guy used it.
Yeah.
But if, you know, he used it more, you know, hard over 10 years, however long he's had it.
Right.
That's not.
Yeah, you don't know how many miles he put on it, or?
No. I abandoned that.
Right.
That whole thing.
I'd honestly just recommend just getting a new bike.
That's what I'm thinking.
I've never bought a used bike. I mean, I'm sure there's like very good Used bikes?
It all depends on who you buy it.
It's funny, it's like I bought a used car, but I've never bought a used bike.
Yeah. Like this bike I bought in 2014.
Yeah.
From a guy in Pottstown.
Okay.
For like 300 bucks.
That's not bad.
And I still had it, you know.
Yeah, my first mountain bike I think was 350.
Yeah. Yeah, I think mine was around that too. Well, my first mountain bike was probably like 50 bucks.
Okay. Okay, I think that might have been my first one. It's not too muddy today, I don't think, but I've just been running all the time. I haven't been on my bike since January.
Wow. How's it feel?
It feels pretty good. I think from running, like, I feel like it's not as hard if you run, like, you just don't feel it as much. Like being on a bike.
Yeah.
You said Allison's doing Broad Street, right?
Well, yeah.
Where's that canceled?
But it's been postponed to September.
Shit. Yeah, everything is crazy.
And now all of Allison's classes.
Yeah.
Are online.
Wow. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I can understand, like, being precautious, but I don't know if they're going, shit, chain. But it's weird, like, shutting down, like, basically, like, most of the economy over this.
Yeah.
If you get a mountain bike, I'd recommend, like, a 1x10 or whatever. Because, like, I don't have a front derailleur.
Yeah.
Because when I had my other mountain bike, I'd always bend the front derailleur. It's like twice a year I'd have to replace it. It just got to be annoying. Oh, my coworker, who she does cyclocross.
Yeah.
And she, I mentioned Mike Stevens, and she had a picture, like, because when she did one of the races that he did.
Yeah.
So she actually saw him. Like, she didn't talk to him, but she meant, like, she saw the name list. That I think he got like 5th place, and she got like whatever. I don't know what she placed, but she just he like was on the podium. She's like 34.
Okay. What is her position at?
I didn't ask her. I know she's gotten medals.
Oh no. Like what is she at?
Oh, she's a teacher. So you have three in the front, and how many in the back?
This one, yeah.
Cannondale, they're a good brand. So are you? I guess your work's not really impacted by it, like you're.
Well, no, it's impacted. We're just waiting to hear whether we're going to be. We're just waiting to hear whether we're going to be out.
Yeah. That's kind of how it is with me. I mean, I'm hoping to go in Monday, but they might just say, like, it's closed to everybody. Could you imagine if, like, all these companies, like, take away vacation, like, you just burn through your vacation time?
Yeah.
Like, the summer's gonna suck.
Well, and then all the, everybody's 401k.
Yeah.
I have investments in there.
Yeah. I didn't even look at mine. But I just know it'll bounce back.
You have to just ride it out.
Yeah.
The problem is, people are buying and selling and all that.
Yeah.
And it's scary.
Yep. But the way I look at it, I mean, we're like 30 years out anyway, so it doesn't, you know, there'll probably be other stuff that happens even in that time. Yeah, this part over here is nice to run because it's like not pavement.
Yeah.
And when it gets really crowded, I'll usually just ride over here anyway. So you like your job?
I do. And the thing is, I've only really been there for now 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And the coronavirus has really screwed a lot of things up.
Right.
Because I work with a lot of older adults. A lot of people are sensitive to
Yeah. Yeah, so they probably wouldn't
just staying home.
Yeah.
But
Did you bike to work yet?
not yet. Not yet.
So like, where you work, like you know how there's that like Cherie Boulevard.
Yep.
Do you go left or right at the light? Because if you go left, there's that shopping center. You know what I mean?
Well,
There's
I
like-
come from it from 113, so
Okay.
when I get to the CVS, I go left.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm 180 Shuri Boulevard.
So if we, the problem is there's so much, I don't know if you need a permit to ride on there because I always see bike riders on there, but
What is that?
that's 282.
Okay.
But there's a lot of traffic and there's no shoulder, so I always get nervous. Yeah, they have to yield to us. Yeah, the two 10Ks I'm doing in May and June, I haven't heard anything about them being postponed. They're outside, so I don't know like if you really need to.
Well, I mean, again, it depends. Like, you know, if at that point they've looked at
Yeah.
demand on
Yeah.
people in groups. Like, I guess in Westchester they put restrictions on how many people are in bars.
What is it, like a 100-person limit or something?